Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan's 520 surprise benefits revealed. The two major partners have dreamed of linking up to send gift packs, and Xiao Zhan is very warm. Recently, on the occasion of the 520, the young actor Xiao Zhan has also sent everyone surprise benefits. This time it is from Xiao Zhan's partner, which is the endorsement brand. The dream collaboration between Xiao Zao and Rio, endorsed by Xiao Zhan, sent everyone a big gift package. I was very moved after seeing such a warm scene. It is worth mentioning that the brands endorsed by Xiao Zhan are often like this. They are always in a dream linkage, and sometimes there are even several brands at once. This is Xiao Zhan's appeal and cohesion, and he is a warm and high-quality role model. It is reported that young actor Xiao Zhan's 520 surprise benefits were exposed. Xiao Zhan's two major partners in Xiao Zao and Rio have collaborated to send gift packages to everyone. I have to say that it is really heartwarming. Such a scene is really heartwarming. People are moved. For Xiao Zhan himself is a warm and high-quality idol, which has radiated to Xiao Zhan's endorsement brands. Xiao Zhan has always cooperated sincerely with all endorsement brands, working together for charity, and often interacting to give out benefits. Every scene all very touching. Judging from the response from fans, everyone has expressed their expectations and support. As an outstanding actor and positive idol, Xiao Zhan is very responsible, and the brands he chooses to endorse are worthy of trust. You might as well take a look. Xiao Zhan has dozens of endorsed brands, and without exception, he has not disappointed everyone, and there is no doubt that he has received strong support from everyone. This is the attitude of fans. In short, I wish Xiao Zhan the best, and hope that Xiao Zhan can be happy and happy. In the future of his acting career, he can continue to work hard, keep his pace, and strive to bring more good works to the audience. Xiao Zhan is an outstanding actor and positive idol, and his future development prospects are destined to be bright. Next news. 10 Chinese costume drama CPs that are highly anticipated in the second half of 2024. Sauvignon Blanc 2 is scheduled to be a hit, and Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jinggai are in Legend of the Hidden Sea. 2024 is already halfway through in the blink of an eye, and there are many popular costume dramas waiting for you in the second half of the year. These include Fox Fairy Little Matchmaker Moon Red starring Yang Mi and Gong Jun, which is scheduled to be released at the end of May, and everyone's most anticipated Sauvignon Blanc 2 is expected to be broadcast during the summer vacation, as well as Xiao Zhan's new drama Zhang He biography with Zhang Jinggai, a young girl born in 1995. In addition to the popularity of these works, the good-looking costume CPs are also loved by fans. The following are 10 highly anticipated costume mainland drama CPs in the second half of 2024. Sauvignon Blanc 2 is scheduled to be a hit. Xiao Zhan stars in The Legend of Tibetan Sea with Zhang Jinggai, a young post-95s girl. CP, one of the most anticipated Chinese costume dramas in the second half of 2024, The Little Matchmaker of the Fox Demon by Yang Mi and Gong Jun Dongfang met at the beginning of the month and gradually fell in love. In order to protect the beloved and maintain peace between the two races, the two lovers had to go back and forth thousands of times. After going through all kinds of difficulties, the lovers finally got married. The most anticipated Chinese costume drama CP2 in the second half of 2024, Sauvignon Blanc 2 Yang Zi, Zhang Wanai, Den Wei, Tan Jianxi. The first season of Sauvignon Blanc was well received after being aired during the summer vacation last year, and the second season it has recently been reported that it will be aired during the summer vacation this year, and the second season can be regarded as the highlight of Sauvignon Blanc. The story will continue the plot of the first season. In addition to Xiao Zao's life experience will be revealed, the classic scene Xiongli wedding robbery and Zhuangxuan confessions can also be seen in the second season. CP3, the most anticipated Chinese costume drama in the second half of 2024, The Legend of the Tibetan Sea. Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jinggai. After Jade Bones, Xiao Zhan has another new costume drama, this time starring in The Legend of the Tibetan Sea. The two partners are also born in 1995, but Zhang Jinggai has good popularity with the audience, stable acting skills, and good looks in ancient costumes. After the official announcement of the casting, online fans are generally very optimistic about this pair of CP, and the popularity has not yet started. Very high. The plot of The Legend of Zhang He tells that Wang Zhanghe was originally the son of the Qinshan supervisor. In his childhood, he experienced the destruction of his entire family. He was burdened with a blood feud. He curbed his sharpness. 10 years later, he changed his appearance and returned to the capital. He became a counselor to his enemy. From a civilian counselor to becoming the chief minister of the empire, he struggled in power, overcoming obstacles all the way, and finally uncovered the conspiracy, finally got the opportunity to kill his enemy, and joined hands with his beloved friends to defend the country. CP4, the most anticipated ancient costume drama in the second half of 2024, Zhou Yi and Cheng Lei in the Golden Moon. The two CPs in the same frame have a really strong sense of atmosphere. When the stills were released a few days ago, there was a heated discussion online. Golden Moon Cantabile stars Zhou Yi and Cheng Lei, and this is also the first TV series where Cheng Lei plays the male lead after becoming popular with Yoon Zhiu. The two are double characters in the drama, and then they meet again. The theme, military uniform style, is handsome and sassy, and it is also a hot CP booking for the second half of the year. Jin Yi Ru Fei is adapted from the novel Female Star by Kai Anshan T. Guest. The plot tells the story of the female general Xing Heian who was forced to pretend to be her cousin He Rufei since she was a child. By chance, she entered the military camp and achieved a career. However, after her cousin recovered, in order to keep the secret forever, he chose to extend his poisonous hand to He Yan. When He Yan was reborn and woke up, she found herself back on the training ground again. She vowed to live for herself in this life and take back what she had lost, so she disguised herself as a man again and joined the military camp. However, this time she met her childhood friend, rival young General Xiao Zhan. The most anticipated Chinese costume drama CP5 in the second half of 2024, The Great Dream Returns by Hao Minghao and Chen Yuling. The Great Dream Returns is an original script, inspired by the classic of Mountains and Seas, and as a demon wants to catch the monster story. The story of Legend of Magnificence tells the story of Xiao Yuan's Hao, a great demon who wants to die, who encounters a young girl named Wen Xiao and becomes enlightened. The two team up with a group of passionate boys and girls to embark on a fantasy adventure. What's interesting is that The Feather of the Clouds was scolded because Guo Jingming was the screenwriter, but this time he only served as the director and not the screenwriter. Many netizens laughed and said that Guo Jingming finally figured it out this time. CP6, the most anticipated Chinese costume drama in the second half of 2024, Eternal Night Star by Yu Shuxin and Ding Yuxi. Eternal Night Star is adapted from the popular novel Black Lotus Strategy Manual by Yuzhe Diagong. The original work is designed by Chuan Shu. The plot tells the story of a young girl, Lingmaya Omo, who accidentally falls into the task system of the novel Monster Hunting. In order to return to the real world, she must complete the key tasks specified by the system and capture the mysterious Yandere boy Mu Sheng. In the process, together with the demon-catching family Mu Yao and the demon-catching master Liu Fuiyi, they went through levels and fought monsters, leveling up along the way. As the mission progressed, they gradually resolved the hatred between humans and demons, rewrote the fateful ending, and saved the story of the world. Full stop. CP7, the most anticipated Chinese costume drama in the second half of 2024, Daofeng Watcher by Wang Hedi and Tian Zui. Daofeng Watcher is adapted from the novel of the same name written by a newspaper seller. The plot tells the story of the male protagonist Su Jin, who was once a policeman who was good at criminal investigation and solving cases. After suddenly passing away from alcohol poisoning, he traveled back in time and became a prisoner of the Daofeng dynasty. In order to save himself, he relied on what he had learned in modern times, and used scientific knowledge and reasoning expertise to successfully solve a series of bizarre cases, and was known as the Great Policeman. Become a master of solving crimes. And in this world of Daofeng, where people's hearts are treacherous and undercurrents are surging, he and his like-minded partners chose to face the difficulties and jointly fight against the forces of the court, speak out for the people, and work together to protect the stability of Daofeng. CP8, the most anticipated Chinese costume drama in the second half of 2024, The Year of the Flower by Zhang Ling and Xiao Zhan. The Year of the Flower is adapted from Mo Shubei's novel The Eldest Princess. The plot tells the story of the husband and wife of the eldest princess of the Great Xia dynasty. Li Rong and Pei Wengxuan, the chief minister of the dynasty, had one dream and two lives. They fell in love and killed each other due to misunderstanding in the previous life. After rebirth, the two returned to the youth when they first met. In the new life, they want to jointly find out the truth behind the conspiracy. In order to change the fate of being eventually killed, they resolve the misunderstanding in their previous lives, turned from enemies into best friends into lovers, and finally reunited the most anticipated Chinese costume drama CP9 in the second half of 2024, Midnight Return starring Zhu Kai, Tianzui, Su Kai, and Tianzui has just finished production recently, and is expected to be seen before the end of this year at the earliest. Speaking of Su Kai, what everyone loves most is his costume appearance. His handsome appearance in Li Yuan last year won him a lot of fans, and this time he is paired with Tianzui, who is also very versatile with his CP sense. Actresses, the style of wearing ancient costumes can be either sweet or salty, so this couple in costumes are also very popular online. Midnight Return is adapted from Fu Hua's novel The Daily Life of Mrs. May's doting husband. The plot tells the story of a playboy Wu Zhen and an aloof man Mei's Huaiwu leading a double life. Wu Zhen has a prominent status and has been pampered since she was a child. She has a free and uninhibited personality, often wearing men's clothes and out of the music studio, and taking a group of children from aristocratic families to play everywhere. However, she was able to see monsters at a very young age. She was saved by an expert when she accidentally fell from a building when she was young, and inherited his monster power. He became the new leader of monsters, while Mei's Huai was a Taoist priest who was good at catching monsters. The two had fun during the day and fought to the death at night, just to protect the peace of one party. CP10 of the most anticipated Chinese costume dramas in the second half of 2024, Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain. Xiao Lucy and Liu Yuning. Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain is really a new drama that many CP fans are looking forward to. Long Songs and Hao Yan's CP finally collaborates with each other, and you can once again see the most adorable height difference between Xiao Lucy and Liu Yuning, and the interaction is absolutely super sweet. And Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain has been completed in March this year, and it is expected to be scheduled to premiere in the second half of the year. Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain is adapted from Tam Xian'an's novel Kunshan Jade prequel. It is a Chinese drama with a female protagonist. The plot tells the story of a Hepu pearl fishing girl named Dragon Boat Festival who escaped from the pearl field in the early Tang dynasty to avoid being insulted. At the critical moment, the poet Zhang Jinren helped him escape from danger. In order to find out his life experience, Duanwu joined the caravan of Sogdian merchant Yan Zijin and used his flexible mind to make a series of jewelry businesses. Duanwu, who only knew pearls, also opened the door to the jewelry world because of Yan Zijin. However, Duanwu was involved in the life and death situation set by Yan Zijin and almost died.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.